got you on a chair today. We're going to tidy up this mess. See if you fall over, apologise. I'll turn you around more when I'm doing that, but I'll just talk to you for a minute or two. But first I'm going to put my conditioner in my hair. So I've got my gloves and I'm just leaving it in because, as I say, it's just like conditioner. Purple conditioner. So I'm going to do that now. I've got a bag. I've got a bucket or a basin with disinfectant. We're going to disinfect the place. So I won't be able to see the chat. The chat I'll be able to see and then it disappears and it takes me a while to read. So if I miss anybody's comment, I apologise. And thank you so much for coming in anyway. Okie doke. Right, let's do this. I've got oil on my scalp, so yeah. Let's just lather this on. Now I can't see the chart because that's what I'm like without my glasses. A good dollop of it. Is that a bruise in my arm? God knows where I got that from. Might not be a bruise, it doesn't feel sore. I'm going to get my purple in my hair because it's all out. I'm going to take these in my kitchen. I got all my food and everything in. We was away to Asda at 5 o'clock this morning. Do you know there was people all going about at that time as well? So God knows, see today it's going to be absolutely crazy today. People are going to be killing each other for bits of turkey and some stuffing and some there'll be no roast potatoes. I got my roast potatoes. I got everything I wanted. So now I'm starting to feel a wee bit Christmassy. Get it out the container. There we go. Trying to get the thing out of the container. Good morning, whoever that is. I can't see. Not got my glasses on. I just see a name. I'll get once I do this. I'll get the glasses on and then I'll say hello. Peck, peck, peck. I'm cleaning this because it's badly needing it. And do you know what I done yesterday as well? I cleaned my makeup brushes. I cleaned all my makeup brushes. Right, once I put my glasses on, if you talk, then I can see who's in. Right, let's do this. See, it's just like conditioner. It smells really good as well. I've got my pantomime tomorrow. Oh, there's a green, I can't see what that says. What can, but hold on. 7 months, my goodness. A member for 7 months. This year's kind of flew in, don't you think? It's been a terrible year. Well, apart from my daughter falling pregnant and Sophie getting better. Apart from that. This year, I dare say, I'm going to say it, this year has been pants. Next year's going to be a good year because my grandson's going to be born next year. So let's try and get. Yeah, that looks quite good. And then I just put it in a wee bun. Like so. Right, I need a wipe. I've got everything here, I think. Right, let me get, because I want to see who it is. Good morning. I can see he's now. Good morning. Yes, I've been doing my who's in, who's in, who's in. 5 o'clock this morning I was away doing my shopping. I'm going to take, I'm not bragging, I'm just dead happy. And happy that it's all in all my goodies. And people want to see what we eat over here in Scotland. I'll show you what in my wee fridge. I've not got a big fridge, but right, so that's the purple. There we are, that'll do. Okay, doke. Right, we need to tidy up. This whole unit needs to be tidied. It's an absolute riot. So, oh, I see this. Elle, good morning, good morning. Do you know what this is? I'm going to show you. It's a wee bit sad, but also brings back beautiful memories. This was the purse I had when I was in America. And I used to have it round my wrist like that. I'll show you. Still got it all. That's my American money quarters. So now and again I just take them out and just take a wee look at them. Open-minded, good morning, open-minded, good morning. If I miss MD's chat, please apologise for me because I'm going to be busy doing this. I'm going to turn these round so you can see what I'm up to. Maybe down a bit. Is that better? Right. So, I do have, as I said, a basin here, look. You see that? And it's got beautiful disinfectant that smells like cinnamon, kind of thing. Winter spice, that's what I'm thinking. Where's my cloth? And here's my wee cloth. So the first thing is removing everything from the unit. And I'm going to clean my brush because... Golfer girl, good morning, golfer girl. Good morning. Oh, shall I take these in and show you my turkey and that first before we settle down? Right, I'll do that. I'll take these in first, and I'm not bragging, I'm just wanting to show you the kind of things that we eat here. And look, my fridge is never like this. My fridge is never like this. Wait till I turn these round. Look, there's my wee table. And my wee Santa cutlery holders. And I love these napkin rings. And a cracker, and I've got some wee llamas and unicorns. And Coca-Cola in glass bottles. And I've just got a wee bit of tinsel there. Wait till you see all the juice. I think we're all right for juice. And there's Aquaman, still nice and festive there. Aquaman, you're going to party, aren't you? Yes. Did you hear me sound Scottish? This is my cup for Christmas Day for my flavouring. Right, wait till I show you my fridge. Look at this. It's never, my fridge is never like this. Never like this. All this bacon here, that's from a soup. I'm going to make a big pot of soup. That's butter. I've got my mayonnaise. Let me see if I can bring this out. That's stuffing. Sage and onion, that's my favourite. So I've got a couple of them because everybody likes them. And this is my bit of turkey. Oh. Yes, where's that leg? Isn't that beautiful? So that's what I'm having. Oh, Sophie wanted smoked salmon, right? So, oh, that's her pigs and blankets. I got Sophie these beautiful smoked salmon things. And just want to have them with crackers. Put my bacon back. Look at these are cheesies. That's cheese. And that's cheese. And that's cheese. And I've got cooked chicken, I've got cooked meat, I've got celery, mashed potato, strawberry. All this up here is really Peter's, apart from I've got yogurts up there as well. Vera, thank you Vera. Vera helped me get all of this stuff. My Black Forest Gateau, of course. Mince pies. Yum, yum, yum. And I've already had one of these this morning. I've already ate one of them. Right, and look at my veg. Look, I know my veg, but this is for all our dinner, and it's for my soup as well. But we'll be having some sweet corn Christmas Day in the dinners. I've got carrots, There's our favourite thing is the Brussels sprouts. They're a must-have. Some nice broccoli. I've got grapes, mushrooms. They're going in my soup. My tomatoes. I've got 2 extra Christmas crackers. There's the crackers Sophie wants with her smoked salmon. So there you are. I'm dead excited now. I'm excited now. I feel a bit Christmassy now. Hold on. As I said, I'm coming on here on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. I wouldn't have his MD sitting herself. Right, let me try and... Look, this is your chair. This is your chair. You're sitting with me. You're in my bedroom with me. Right, what's good for you? Is that alright? As I said, I washed all my brushes yesterday, but some of them are for your eyes, so my eye brushes go here and my face brushes go here. But I'll be taking everything off. So as I said, 5 o'clock this morning we were away out, me and Peter, and there was quite a few people. I wasn't expecting that, do you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting there were quite a few people that had the same idea. I'm putting these, put these there. There's some hair, put that there. It's going to be absolutely crazy. My mum said she's going out to the shops, and I'm like, Mum, please, it's chaotic out there. People aren't, especially on the roads. This is my box. It's got my wee piercing things in it and my rosaries. See, for anybody that's got piercings, these are a must-have. Because they get to hold your wee jewellery dead tight and stuff like that, and that your fingers can't do. Right, that goes in there. Right, let's take it all. Let's take it all off. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Where's Barry White when you need a way? Good old Barry White. Do you know what song I love, and it's not politically correct these days? The one with Tom Jones, what's it? And Kerry's Matthews. I'm trying to think it. But that's politically wrong now, that song. You don't hear it on the radio. Which is a shame, because I liked it. Right, that needs cleaned, so throw that in the ground. See, I've got these wee tiny, like, sample things of MAC, and I probably won't use them, so... Right, let's clean this wee thing. In fact, I'll use this cloth. Baby, it's cold outside. That's the song. It's cold outside. It's not, it's the Bandit, I think. I've not heard that on the radio. That used to always be on the radio, but you don't play it anymore, which is a wee shame. Right. So tomorrow when I'm doing my makeup, tomorrow's makeup will be makeup on me, makeup on you. So it'll be live, my makeup video tomorrow. I'll go for my shower in the morning, and then I'll bring these in again and we'll sit here and I'll do my makeup and yours. I've got these wee things, but my hair's, you know what I'm like. In this drawer's all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of things in this drawer. Put hair in my Too Faced bag. Open-minded, look what I've got in here. You gave me that. I'm going to try some since you're here in the chat. Let's try some. Now, I can't imagine using cheese, like the fizzy cheese. So you've got makeup bag, lots of makeup bags, lots of white. bungees. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing with stuff. I've got these lovely wee perfumes that I showed you. I don't know what to do with them. I'll just put them there for now. I'll just put them here for now. See, I never use this brush, but it's a good brush. Eco Tools. I'm a terrible person for, I don't need that, but I'm not throwing it out. I've got a problem that way. That's my new eyeliner, which is wonderful. This Molten Brown, this is hair conditioner, and I only use this in special occasions, so I might use it tomorrow. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's so expensive. It was £18 for this. That's how expensive. So I only ever use it in special occasions, so I'll probably have it on tomorrow. Bonjour, my Sky. There's my lovely Sky. Bonjour. Bonjour. What does mon ami mean? Bonjour, mon ami. What does that mean? I hope it's a nice thing. It might not even be a word. It might just be a blueberry word. Hair conditioner. That goes in my drawer. That's extra conditioner. My face palette. That should be in here. I've no room though. This is a thing. I've no room in there. I'm going to need to put that there. This thing's full. I'm going to need a bigger room. I'm going to need a bigger room, guys. This stuff. Right, this is that's a mess. Look at that. Mon ami means my friend. Oh well, that's good. Haley, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better, I'll tell you. I was very sceptical about going to a therapist, I'll tell you that. I thought, what can a therapist say to me that I've not already said to myself? But you know something? I don't know what happened. It just felt as if she was really, really lovely. Do you know what I mean? She was really, really nice. And I did feel as if there was a weight kind of lifted off me. And as I said, see that Saturday, I slept an extra 4 hours in my bed. I couldn't believe. See, when I got up and I seen the time, I couldn't believe it. I thought the clock's wrong. I had to go and double check in the living room. Wait till I move all of this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take it all off, but I can shift it about. That's what we'll do. We'll shift it. And here's, look at that Sky. Would you like one of them? Look at them. That makes me feel. I do this. Look. Only it's not working just now because the thing's not in it. No, I'll need to shorten the thing, look. I'm sorry, see, when I'm not on my laptop, your comments pop up, but then they disappear quite fast, and I can never catch up. This is a good wee thing for, see when you're doing your eyes and stuff like that. Say you're using the same brush, you just rub it on that, and it kind of takes all the excess eyeshadow off. So that's a good wee thing. Now I've lost the lid. There it is. Oopsie. Look at that one. Oh no, do you know what? I don't think I'll ever use this. I'll only use it on use because it's just too cute. Homer's donut. It's just too cute to use. See if things have got a face on it. If anything's got a face on it, I can't use it. I'm a terrible person for that. Now I'm going to throw this. I'd never ever use it. I never use that. Right, okay, let's break this down. Oh. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see the chat. I've got a sore back. My back is really sore as well. But I feel so happy and blessed and everything that all my goodies in. See, by doing this, I'm finding things I've not used in a while, and I'm dunking it in my disinfectant. They don't really need that because they're all in wee drawers, but this does. This needs a swirl in there. And then dry it off. I hope you don't mind that I'm not very talkative, because when I'm cleaning and stuff like that. But you can talk to each other. And thank you anyway for coming in and spending time with me. I'm just going to clean this. I mean, how much lipstick does one person need? Really, how much lipstick? Right, now I can clean this part of the dressing table. It's going to be nice when it's all done. I'm going to be all happy. I'll be going into a shame. I'll be going into my fridge and looking at my food. Isn't that a bloody shame? I'll just be going into the kitchen, opening the fridge door, looking at it and then closing it. I'm going to clean the mirror also. Give it all a good clean. I'm going to show you my Christmas jammies as well. I'm going to show you that. That'll be putting on tomorrow when I come home from the pantomime. Robin Hood. Robin Hood, so there's going to be guys in tights, everyone. I'll need to behave. Just as well I'm driving and I'm not drinking. Men in tights prancing about the stage and me in the audience. What could go wrong with that? What could possibly go wrong? I'm with my son, so I better behave myself. There, give that a good clean. There we go, that'll do. And dry this area. Robin Hood over mine today. He's going to have tights on, prancing about. Hey, Merry Christmas, Linda. Thank you, Lord. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Is it for your eyebrows? It is. Eyebrow stuff we'll put in here. Eyeliners we'll put in here. Lipstick. I don't think I'll never wear that one. Too Faced shine. I like them, my Too Faced ones. That's a big Too Faced one. It's a silver liner. There's still some in it. So we'll put that maybe here. What are these? Aristocats, aren't they? They can go in. Where will they go? They can go there. No. I've got 3 of them. I've got this, it's beautiful, it's empty though. One of my favourite perfumes, look. It's Alien, and last year I got that for my Christmas, and it had this beautiful little purse one in it. And it's too pretty. I don't want to throw it out because it's dead pretty looking. In gold. So that's alright. So eyeliner in there. Yeah, that one's done. That one's done. Pencils go up there. That's one of my new ones, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lollipop one. I've got dogs on my bed, so you'll hear them. Poppy likes to look out the window. Poppy likes to look out the window and bark at people. This is my Marilyn one. Poppy! Right. Browse. I never use this one. It's brand new. That's rubbish, that one. Aye, that's done. Is this done? Aye, that's well. I don't quite like that one, so that one's done as well. See, we're getting things done. This is a revolution one, isn't it? But that's okay. I think this is done. Oh no, it's not. Aye, I don't like the wand on that. Browse. And I've got 2 wee brow kits. 3 wee brow kits. And I've got this, it's a wee sample again, a face primer. I might use this tomorrow. Oh, God, there I've put quite a lot on my finger. Let me smell it. No, I don't like the smell. Out. Maybe it's been off. I've had it a while. So just a wee spray bottle. See, that's beautiful. That's all tidied now. Look at that. This lovely and tidied looking. Oh, Poppy. Put that in there. There. Let's tidy this bit up. I've not got my wee lamp in just now because the extension cord's getting used for my tree. I'm going to move all this over. There's brushes also. I've got brushes everywhere. Is Cleo in? Good morning, Cleo. Cleo, I'm doing my dressing table, so I can't see the chat just now. But thank you for coming in, Cleo. Listen, Merry Christmas to everybody. If you are going somewhere and you won't see me again, I hope you have a lovely time. If you celebrate it, that is. If you celebrate it. If you don't, I still love you. Right, let's clean all of this. I'll feel good, see, tomorrow when I'm sitting here doing my makeup with these. With my nice clean makeup brushes. It's not tomorrow. The following day. Saturday. See, I'm thinking it's Christmas Eve just now. That's how Christmassy I feel. I feel as if it's Christmas Eve. Right, this, we just need to kind of clean the top bit of this. We'll do the drawers as well. Sometimes my daughters, when they come in, they like to sit here and do their makeup. So I like it. I always like it. This is my wee. I don't know. See, some people like to sit in libraries and things like that. You know, if it's peaceful. For me, it's sitting here with all this round about me. Even if I'm not putting it on, just looking at it and touching it. And I don't see. I think it was because I didn't have makeup for so many years. I only, as I've told you before, I only had like a quad and a eyeliner and a mascara and a wee tiny blusher, and that was all the makeup I used to have. And I think that's how my collection has grown so much. These are beautiful body sprays. I should actually use them more. Oh, see, I mean, they're lovely, but this one's got kind of gold in it. Let's see this one. This one's got kind of whitey kind of glitter. I think I'll use this tomorrow. See, when I keep saying tomorrow, I mean Christmas Day. And then there's this one. And they all smell really nice. They're body sprays. This is a lovely lipstick, but it's awful, awful dark. It's the e.l.f. one. I didn't expect it to be so dark. Look how purple that is. I mean, it's very, very dark. What did I do with my cloth? See, this is it. Oh, there we are. Awful, awful dark. I don't think, I mean, look at that. I'll keep it, but I'll never wear it. Do you know what I mean? Look at the staining that's happened. They're lovely sprays. They're by they do perfumes and stuff like that are quite cheap, but they're really nice. They're really, really nice fragrances and stuff. I can't get that lipstick off my hand. My goodness, I'll need to bleach it. Anyway, I've got this. This is my Clinique cleanser. Cinderella, Aladdin, Princess. See, it's all collections I've got here. As I say, that's for your eyes, but it makes a beautiful lipstick. My Elizabeth Arden's, my Marilyn Monroe, my MAC's, and my wee Beauty Bakery one. And we'll see the dust in there, but a filthy person. Filthy. Absolutely filth. It was neatly done. What did I do with my... This is... Oh, it's failed. Yeah. So if you've got your... What have you got in? What are you having for Christmas dinner? What are you having for Christmas dinner? Do you all have turkey as well, or over in the US, or is that just really for Thanksgiving? Do you have like ham or something? See, that's beautiful and clean. Oh, sweet Cleo, I'll be on Christmas Day anyway, so you won't be alone. Turkey and ham. Oh, that's lovely. Do you have it with roast potatoes and things? Open-minded. Oh, sweet Cleo. Well, we're your family. We're your family here. We're your family. I'll be on Christmas Day anyway. I wouldn't leave you without to say Merry Christmas to her, that. Oh, do you just the same kind of thing? So, oh, see, then you see, you just get it doubly. Oh, see, I wish I was in the USA, I'll tell you. Muser, good morning, Muser. I'm doing my cleaning this. Turkey, turnip, carrots and salad. Oh, Hayley, that sounds awesome. I can't wait for it. Do you know, I really enjoy cooking on Christmas Day. And do you know what? It means I don't do the dishes. I don't know if I've told you this story, right? And I hope you don't think I'm a bad mother once I do tell you. It was meant as a joke, this thing, right? It was one year, it was, I think, was it just the girls? I think it was just the girls we had, or Peter was a baby at the time. And the girls, they done well. I mean, they got a lot of Christmas presents and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They did get a lot of Christmas presents that year. And there was a present under the tree that I had wrapped. And I'd say to them, it's no special present or nothing like that, but this present is for all of you to open after the Christmas dinner. Once we've had Christmas dinner and everything like that, then you can open this present. So, please don't hate me. So they opened the present, and in the present I had a bottle of washing up liquid, some scouring pads, polish and cloth window cleaner. I had all that, and they went mental. They were crying their eyes out on Christmas. I ruined Christmas Day. I ruined it, but it was meant to be as a wee joke. I didn't think they would react like that. I said to them, "It's nothing special. It's nothing special." I'd said to them. So that was the year I was a terrible mother. Oh. And they had done so, do you know what I mean? They had done so well. They'd got a lot of lovely things for Christmas, but they were devastated with that present. I thought it was a hoot, you know what I mean? I thought it was a good joke, but obviously it wasn't. Robin, good morning to you, Robin. The comment above Robin, I never managed to get it there because, as I say, it disappears. Oh, is someone a truck driver? Well, they're a hero, aren't they? The truck drivers. If it wasn't for them, nobody would have nothing. Nobody would have any food or anything like that. You know what I mean? And they're away for their families for a long time. My father-in-law, he was a truck driver for years. That's not going to try it this way. That'll do. Right, I don't know where I'm putting this. I'll put this in here. It's starting to look better. Put that there. That's to get cleaned, that big thing. See if there's so much stuff. I'll just put him there, I suppose, the now. Brushes. Right. So that's that area, but now we've got this to do, and this is always a task, this thing. What's this? That's powder, that should be in this drawer. I'm not going to be able to fit any more in that drawer. That drawer is chock-a-block. My goodness, I'm all over the place here. So this is going to be nice anyway for Christmas Day when I'm doing our makeup together. I'll have you on this chair again. Right. That's the bottom. That's clean. I'll assemble the bottom first before we do the top. And then this goes here. So I wonder what films is on today. I'll just leave that like that. And then we'll do this. I've got so many beauty blenders as well. I mean, why do I need all these beauty blenders? I don't know. I just know I need them. My wee owls. My Marilyn Monroe bangle. Eyelash glue. I'll keep that. I might wear false eyelashes on Christmas Day. I've got to put, see these people that can do their eyeshadow and then put on eyelashes. I can't do that because when I'm putting on eyelashes, I glue my eyes shut and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's never easy for me. That we wipe down up there where this goes, and then you put this got to make sure it's in the wee groove. There we go, that's that. Do you know what we'll do? We'll do a bit of sharpening, why don't we? While we're at it. We'll sharpen some of these pencils. So they're nice and sharp. What one's this? Where did I get this? That's very black. I don't know. And my wee white sticks. Look at that one. It's nothing in it, but that was the best one that I had. It was a Maybelline cover stick. I really liked that one. I don't need all these beauty blenders, do I? I'll keep some. That one's my friend's one, I'll keep that. I love this brush, that's your brush. This is your brush. It's the Aristocats brush, and it's a paw. We'll just keep some in our brush. We'll put the brushes together. That I don't need that one. That one can go. There's your chicken fillets. We need them because I need them for videos. I do have another one, so there it is. I'll put them together. I've got 3. And I've got all these for your tattoos and your piercings. Another white stick. And another, this is white, this is just to, it's just white, it's just to put in the inner corner of your eye. See, I forget I have all these wee things. I'll put that eyelash glue there. And my wee owls. What have I got here? Right, we'll put a lip liner here. What's another black? Another lip liner. Marilyn Monroe lip liner. Some nail files. I'll put them there. A white stick. Lip fixer. Do you know what? I won't use that, so it's going out. And that goes there, and it's my foundation. This one goes here. Put Homer there. There. Brilliant. That's it done. That's that done as well. There. Things have failed. There. I'm going to do up here now. See my lovely fridge that's got Paris things on it, Sky, for you. That's Sky there, that beautiful lady. If you just want to see what's in my wee fridge, it's just some masks, primer, face cream, stuff like that. And my lovely roses Pip gave me. My blenders. Right. More makeup. I've got more makeup bags than ever need, but look, that's the Marilyn Monroe one. I love that one. Yes, that's you on my fridge, and there's the Tour d'Eiffel, you know, all the beautiful, and Chanel and all that. Lovely, lovely. Need to move this, all these lipsticks. There's a wee dust down. It's a big Mariah. See, I'm running out of space. There's my cross. I got this the year I was diagnosed with cancer. My mum and dad gave me this for my Christmas, and I absolutely love it. It gives me Fabergé vibes. So it does, with the beautiful emerald green and the red and stuff like that. So this is my cross, and the base opens, and inside it I've just got a wee crucifix. My cross. I always have my cross out. I'll never use them. Eyelashes. This is my Meteor and my Mars dust necklaces that my son got me for Mother's Day. And I wipe down. The elf palette, I'm going to need to find a home for that. Another. Let's clean up here. Cross goes there. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'll put that away somewhere so it's not sitting up there. My fans, makeup bags. I'm going to need a whole new place for makeup bags. I was disappointed with this one because I thought it would have been fur. I wonder if that fits in there. Does it? No, it won't fit in there. Nah, it doesn't fit. Need to find a house for them. Oh, things are falling. I'll put these here, my boxes, like that. And a mirror, I'll put the mirror. Can I put the mirror behind that maybe? That'll do it. That'll do it. Let me take these into the living room now. Hold on. See, we're covered in this water and everything. And then I can see these properly. I'll get a drink and we can go in and talk. Oh, do you know what I'm needing? 2 paracetamol. That's what I'm needing. Ouch. Ouch. Right, let me get a wee drink. There she's my table again. Look at my table. I'm dead happy. This wee bottle, look. That's for my babies. Did you see my salt and pepper? There's my salt. You do this with your salt. And this is the pepper. So that's that. Ouch. Oh, I'd left my stuff in there just as well, I noticed that. No, I can't get it back in. Right, put this in. Wish that, we'll have a coffee. I've got coffees. And I got orange juice. I don't usually drink orange juice, but I thought about eating healthy after I eat like all that turkey and roast potatoes and mash and mashings of cake and gateau and cream. Oh, did someone give me a wee super chat? Thank you so much. Thank you. Is that you, Cleo? Oh, thank you so much. Wait a minute. I'm going to get these up. I'm trying to get this place tidy today. Wait a minute. Do this. Whew. That's another good job done. Thank you for helping me with it. Thank you for helping. See, when I'm doing stuff we use, that it goes quite fast. My computer runs very, very slow. admin systems. Taskbar settings. Hooray. My channel. Let's do it. Yeah, thank you so much, Cleo. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Open-minded Cleo Sky. Everyone that's come in. Robin, good morning. Good morning. Muser said good morning. Good morning, my golfer girl, open-minded. Haley. Good morning to you all. Celia, were you cleaning too? Listen, it goes a lot quicker, doesn't it, when we clean together? Do you know, I really have hurt my back and my neck. See, when I try and turn my neck. Oh, just in time for Christmas. What did I do with my coffee? Oh, there it is. This is what I'm drinking. Yes, Martingo Pink, good morning, good morning. I've got stuff on my hair. I've got my it's like conditioner, purple conditioner I've got on my head. Just now, I'm just leaving it on. It smells really good. I needed that. That's lovely. So see, by 3 o'clock this afternoon, I'll be falling asleep. I'll be falling asleep. Oh, Lil, good morning to you. Thank you so much, and I hope you and your family have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all have a blessed Christmas, and I hope you all have that lovely warm feeling inside you, just of happiness having your family around about you. I'm going to get a picture of Amanda next to the Christmas tree with her big bump. So I am. I can't. And next year, I'm looking forward to next year. As I said, I'm sorting out my mental health, and it's been something that's needed to be done for a while. That because sometimes you feel as if you can cope, I can cope with stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, you can't cope anymore. And if that happens, do what I done and reach out to your doctor. There's lots of helplines that you can go on, and you don't need to you don't need to give your real name and stuff like that to talk to these people online. They don't care about that. They're not there to ask you that. They're there just to help you through the feelings in your brain. So please do what I do. Never go down the dark road, because I would have. Can you imagine if I had done that? My whole family would have been absolutely devastated. And the one thing that you want to do is protect your family. So I'm glad. So next year my mental health's getting sorted. I'm going on a diet, right? I'm going to be thin for summer, right? Let's do it. Help me, right? Say to me every day, what have you been eating today? Keep on at me. see if you don't, I'll be like, I fancy a McDonald's, a Big Mac. Look what she's doing, because I'm talking to you. Look what she's doing. See, when if I don't give her all my attention. I know, Muser, there would have been a lot of people I would have devastated with my stupidity. And then it follows the guilt afterwards and how stupid I am. So, and it's good to be able to talk to somebody about, because I don't want to, I don't want to depress you with my problems, and I don't want to depress my family with my feelings either. So, and I did actually feel bad for this counsellor. I says to her, I'll be worried about you now, because I've let it all out. And she says, that's my job, that's fine. So, but next year, listen guys, next year's going to be a good year for us. I can feel it. I can feel it. Everybody in the chat, I can feel good vibes to you all. It's going to be a right good year next year. That's what's going to happen. Open-Minded sent me a thing this morning, and do you know what it says was happening next December? Aliens were after me. 9 aliens or something, wasn't it? See, I told you they're after me. They're wanting all of this to experiment. See, if they can shapeshift into like Aquaman or something like that, or Bob the policeman, then I would go freely. I'd be like, hi, I'll go with you, no bother, pal. Yes, music. Do you know something? I said that to my counsellor. I said, see, sometimes in my brain, it's like a demon and an angel, and they're constantly fighting each other in my brain, constantly fighting each other. And I've been letting the demon take over for a while now. I've been thinking, and Open-Minded, we talk about this as well. What you're feeling, and stuff like that. Like, if you're like writing down depressing things and you're thinking about depressing things, you will be depressed. So you've got to try take in the good stuff. Start loving yourself. Start saying nice things about yourself. So I'm going to try and do that, because it's difficult for me. Because I've always got the demon in my brain telling me I'm no good and useless and all this kind of stuff. Although my family tell me that's not true, thank God. my family all love me. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going. It's irrational, is what it is. It's irrational thoughts and the speed through my brain. Because see, my imagination. That's when my imagination kicks in bad. Because I can imagine everybody having an absolute party without me. You know what I mean? And that would never happen. But in my brain, I can see that as a possibility when I'm low like that. But I think I might have some, because I am, what was it, bipolar or something like that, somebody was saying to me. I can be really happy, really, really happy, and then like that I'm down as low as you can get. Down like that as low as you can get. And then the next minute I'm up again, I'm happy again, and then the next minute I'm down. So I'm going to talk all of this over with my counsellor. So I'm happy about that. I know, musers, I've got to get this demon out my head. That's what I've got to do. But listen, as I said, I've had a lot of things happen to me, you know, in the hospital as a child and all this kind of stuff, things wrong with me. Always feeling not normal. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if we all should be normal. I think it's good to have people that are a wee bit different, and I'm a bit different. Open-Minded, thank you. You always send me beautiful things that I read everything that you send me, Open-Minded. See, a lot of things, the teacher as well, I get the belt. Don't forget, I get the belt when I was only 7 or 8 years old. The teacher gave me the belt. But she was sadistic, that woman. See, if you don't know the story, it was this teacher, right? She was a miss something, right? And there was one boy in the class that was her favourite, the teacher's pet, right, they called him. And she liked him, and she couldn't stand me, right? She couldn't stand me. And there was a lot of other people she couldn't stand, but she really hated me for some particular reason. And there was a wee girl in the class. See, this is things, never forget this, a wee girl in the class, the same age as me, you know, like 7 or 8 year old. And it was thunder and lightning one day, right? And every time there was like thunder or lightning, she would flinch. She'd be like that in her chair, and the teacher she was saying, stop flinching, it's only thunder and lightning. And the wee girl was like that. And the teacher said, right, stand up, go and stand at the window, make your nose touch the glass, and keep your eyes open and stay there. And the wee girl was just in there with thunder and lightning. Another time, do you know what she'd done? See, this is terrible. This is what she says to us. There was an art place, right? There was a hut that we done all our art in, right? And she says to us, right, everybody, we're all going over to do some artwork. Think about what you're going to paint. And I was like, I'm going to paint a house and I'm going to have flippers and all the rest of it, and I love it. And we were all dead excited. We went over to this art place, and she says, right, everyone put your aprons on. We'll have our aprons on, and get your paper and put it on the the easel or whatever it's called. Put it on your paper. And have you got your paints and paintbrushes? Right, everyone dip your paintbrush into the water and think about the first colour you're going to use. And I was like, red. Red's my favourite colour. And she says, right, everybody, put your paintbrushes down. We're all going back to class because Johnny was a bad boy, and thanks to him, you aren't getting painting today. But I'll take the stuff off like that, and I'll go back to the class. I see you, Johnny, like that. That's no right, is it? That's no right. And then she was the one that the teacher's pet threw a crayon at me, right? So I picked it up and threw it back at him. And she said to me, right, Linda, away you go into such and such a class and get the belt. And I had to go away into a classroom, and I says, can I have the belt, please, sir? And everybody was like, ooh, she's getting the belt. And I came in, and she made me stand. She was going, lift your hands higher than that. And she whacked me about 3 times like that. And my hands were absolutely stinging. And I sat down and I was crying like that. I was crying myself. She's going, that's what happens in this class. No, I was crying like that. And I thought, I better not tell my mum. If I tell my mum I've got the belt, she's going to think I've been a bad girl and I'll get into trouble. And I never told my mum. And I was like, I'm not telling my mum. And there was a wee boy in the class that knew my brother. My brother's 4 years older than me. And he told my brother I got the belt. So my big brother blackmailed me for 2 weeks and said, you better go, you better get my slippers or I'm telling mum you get the belt. You better do the dishes or I'm telling mum, you better tidy my room or I'm telling mum you're getting the belt. But eventually he told her anyway, So I went down and I was telling my mum, and I told her the whole story. And she went, right, that's fine. She says, you shouldn't have told me about that, hen. You should have told. She wasn't angry with me at all. She gave me a cuddle and all that, and I cried, and you should have told me about that, darling. That's no right. You shouldn't have done that to you. So I felt fine. So I went back into school the next day, right? Halfway through the first lesson, right, and you hear chap, 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 and it was my mum. Oh no. And she's like, you want to hear her? Don't you ever touch my daughter again. Do you hear me? If you've got a problem with my child, you come and talk to me. You do not lay a finger on her, or else I'll be laying fingers on you. She was giving it that, and I was going, oh my God, the teacher's going to kill me now. The teacher's actually going to kill me now. Everybody in the class again was going, ooh, like that to me. I was like, oh no. But the teacher never annoyed me again afterwards. You are my wee mum. she was going to give the woman a square go. You know what I mean? You don't you ever touch my daughter again. And I thought I should have told my mum to begin with, but I was frightened that, not that she wouldn't believe me, but that she would think that I had done something bad. Muser, she was, I was like, oh no. And I've told you, I've seen my mum, heard my mum having a fight on the landing one day with some woman. So I knew that she was capable, and I thought, oh my God, my mum's going to fly for this woman. This good. Police are going to be called. It's a Catholic school too. Catholic school. God's watch and behave yourself, mother. But there you are. Imagine. No, that's seeming as an adult thinking about the stuff that teacher done. That's no right doing that to kids. She got some kind of kick. I'm sure it. She got some kind of sexual gratification or something like that out of doing stuff like that to children, in my opinion. And I think maybe, see the teacher's pet, I think maybe she had a thing for him. I swear, no, I know that's a bad thought, right? But when I'm thinking about it now as an adult, I'm thinking she was too much. Oh, you're lovely. Oh, look at him, he's lovely. You know, and we look at your hair's beautiful. All this kind of stuff. Do you know, it was just weird. So all that happened. Look, I'm going to get my money's worth with this therapist. It's just as well I'm not paying for it. It's the NHS. This woman's ears are going to be burning off her with the stories I'm going to be telling. But I tell you this story. Maybe I should tell her about the riddle. A guy jumped out at me as well. Maybe she got it all. Aye, but that was that. See, school wasn't a happy time. School was not a happy time. Wild girl, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. She was. I don't know how she can do that to children. See, when I see children, I'm like, oh, they're so cute and innocent, and especially see about 7 or 8, and you can tell stories, and they get right into it. Then. But that was the see. If a teacher would have done that to my kids, I would have ragdolled her. That's like here. You should use that phrase at some point over the festive season. Ragdolled her. It's good Glasgow. I don't know if it's a Scottish thing or not, but see if somebody's going to ragdoll you, it just means that you're going to be in a square go, a fight. ASMR Tingle Pink, right, as well. They used to get the ruler as well. Sometimes you get the belt, sometimes you get the ruler. And see, when we went to high school, there was a PE teacher, and apparently what he used to do with the boys, it was only the boys he done this with, he used to get a wet towel and put it on their hands and then smack the wet. I don't know why you done that. Visual sounds. Oh, there's my lovely Jane. Thank you for coming in, sweet Jane. Merry Christmas to you and your piggies, your lovely piggies. Jen, wait, I'll show you my ducks. I seen that you had ducks. Wait till I show Jen my ducks. Wait till I show you these ducks, Jen. I had a duck advent calendar. I had a duck advent calendar, Jen. Right, wait till I show you. Wait till you see these. Dun, 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 dun. Look. Look at all my wee ducks. Here's carrot duck, policeman duck, we've got sheep duck, we don't know who ducky that is. Look, golfer girl got me him. Minecraft ducky. So look, that's my wee collection of ducks. Look, there's a reindeer duck. Reindeer duck. I know. Crazy for ducks. But Jen's got ducks as well, and I'm going, oh my God, Jen, we've got stuff in common. we should start a channel, duck channel. We should start a new fad, what's it called? You've got a Dracula duck. I love ducks. Yeah, there's a punk duck. He's got a Mohican. Is that a Bruce? Is a Bruce? What the hell have I been doing to myself? The aliens have came for me during the night, obviously. I've been took away. Yeah, the strange duck. I think the strange duck is actually meant to be how like the Hawaiian ladies. Because I don't know, it reminds me of Elvis, but it's hair. The mysterious duck, I wanna get close to you. And they had the quackometer that we done. That was original. Jen does fantastic videos. If you don't know, you are missing out. Go to Jen's channel. Jen, if you want to put your channel in, you can. I don't mind that at all. I encourage it, in fact. Jen, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and your family have a great Christmas. And I love seeing your videos. And look, there's Poppy doing stuff behind me. She'll be digging. So I've got the purple stuff on my hair. I'm just leaving it on here. Just leaving it. I'll go for a shower. That's what I'll do. Mess up my bathroom that I'd spent yesterday cleaning. Oh, Jen, you're just wonderful. And you're so good. And I'm like, Jen's my friend. I like to name drop you. Is that okay? Do you know who's my friend? Visual Sounds 1, by the way. Jen, my friend. Yep. And Scottish Murmurs. I always like to drop her as well. Aye, Scottish Murmurs. She's also my friend. So she's, and incidentally, she's a moderator of mine. I like to, and see if it's not name dropping. I like to drop where yous are from. Do you know my friend in Guam? That's very good. This is what I'm. Oh yes, I've got friends in Guam. Yes, yeah, in Canada too. Yes, Canada and the USA, Australia, that kind of thing. Do you visuals, Jen? Do you? That's what I do. Yes, she is my friend, by the way. Scottish Murmurs only stays a few streets away from me, actually. We're going to need to meet up at some point. But she's too beautiful. She's Scottish Murmurs is so beautiful. Do you know what I mean? She's like absolutely drop dead gorgeous and wonderful at ASMR. I wing it. Do you know what I mean? I wing it along. I know, Jen. But me and Scottish Murmurs, we stay in the same place. It must be the most relaxing town in Scotland, this. We should do that, the most relaxing town. Me and Scottish. She's my friend, but did I say that? That Scottish Murmurs was my friend. And incidentally, a moderator of mine. See, that day that I got took away in the ambulance, right? You know how the leg was acting up and I was being sick with the pain. The pain was making me sick and stuff. And open-minded, I name dropped you as well in the ambulance. And they had gave me a special dose of medication, you know what I mean? And I was like, do you know something? Do you watch YouTube at all? Do you watch YouTube? Well, I've actually got a channel. Here, I'll tell you all about it. I've got open-minded's a good friend of mine. Oh yeah, she's in Canada. Visual sounds is guinea piggies. Oh my god. Jen, still to this day, one of my favourite videos is the guinea pig mukbang and the grooming. Was it Maple? Maple, the guinea pig that you were grooming Maple. Maple was just sitting getting brushed. Oh. Tiffany, good morning to you. And I think they've probably, see when they give you that special medicine, I think they've probably heard a lot, but I was name dropping. See, when I came round and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I was doing it. Yes, do you watch YouTube? Do you know what is something called autonomous sensory meridian response? Do you know what that is? Well, I do. Yes, this is a lovely, the ASMR community is a beautiful community. A lot of people in the community, they've all got wee kind of groups and stuff like that. As I say, I'm an older lady now, and I just kind of wing. I just like to do what I do, when I want to do it, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't like copying other people or something like that. But see if I'm going to use a video that someone else has done, for instance, I like to give them a wee shout out about it. I'm quite nice that way. But I do know that sometimes, even in the ASMR community, now and again, some people have little tiffs, if you will, little disagreements and stuff like that. And do you know what? Life's too short for that kind of stuff. See, if I've got to say sorry to stop an argument, I will, unless it's something really serious that I deeply believe in, then I'll stand my ground. But usually I like to say sorry first, because sometimes I can be an a-hole, and I can put my hand up and say, yes, sometimes I am that a-hole. Especially if I've had a wee drink and I've said something maybe I shouldn't have said. I always apologise the next day and say, I'm very sorry about that, not happen again. 54, you're not 54, Cleo. Cleo, you're not 54, are you? If you're 54, by God, you do not look it. This is the channel of love. This is the gutter. Choo choo. Let's get into the gutter then. Let's get into where's the Chippendales when you want them? Hey, where's the Chippendales? And some pole dancers. that's our kind of, our kind of party. Do you know what I mean? Get the Chippendales in and get a couple of pole dancers and stuff like that. Then we're sorted. We're sorted for the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We're all sorted. Merry Christmas to us all. My goodness, Cleo, you do not look I swear you do not look 54. Wow. See, I don't know if I look 50. Do I look 50? I might look... Some visual sounds, do you get sometimes... Visual sounds, did you know I had to go to the police station? I was getting death threats. Death threats I was getting. I swear. I had to go to the police station with my daughter and tell them, I had to sit there and go, no, I'm going to tell you a story that's quite a crazy story. And the policeman said, we get that a lot here. A guy, because I didn't want to go out. See, the thing with visual sounds, I'm going to be honest with you, right? One night I was a wee bit drunk and I started to kind of send dirty texts. I know at my age, it's hard to believe, but there you are. Dirty texts and stuff like that to this guy, right? And the next day I thought, oh God, what have I done? So I said to him, look, you're a great guy, no, that is a friend, you know, the friend zone talk. And then after that, I started to get, not just me, my moderators, visual sounds, he was coming after us all. Coming after us all, so he was saying he was going to make my life hell. He says he was going to kill me and my family. We're all getting killed. I'm a moderator, so nobody's safe from this man. But I know who he is. So anyway, I had to go to the police station. Well, first of all, I phoned him and said, look, this is what's going on. You know, I don't know if this is serious or not. I don't know what to do with this. And they said, no, you need to go up and make a statement. So, see, Jen went out. There was a good-looking police as well. I was like, oh, yes. Sophie was with me, though. I was like, oh, God, Sophie, take the other policeman out. Mummy's talking to the man. You know, I was like... yeah, Rachel got it. Poor Rachel. She was getting it. I had to show the policeman all Rachel's private messages for this guy. And she stays over in the USA. So I had to say to them, she stays in the... See, telling the police officer all this. He's got, what's your channel called and stuff like that. So I had to tell him, and I was like, oh God, see some of this. No, I had to tell him that, Jen, sometimes I dress up as a policeman or policewoman. No, I mean... They might be looking through my videos going, here, what have we got here? What have we got? Look, I don't know what she's done. She's done something. Just look at her. Lock her up. So there you go. A few weeks ago, I got death threats. I don't know if this is just a special thing for me. And a wee while ago, I got called Shrek. Jen, not only does she sound like Shrek, which I'll give them because Shrek's Scottish, isn't he? But looking like Shrek, I was like, well, I'm not green, I'm a green. Visual sound, see, trying to explain it to a policeman what we do. What is ASMR? I'm going, well, you know, I always go like, well, do you know, have you ever listened to the rain outside and it's really relaxing and stuff like that? And sometimes, oh, you get a wee thing, like wee tingle, like... See, when you mention tingles, people are thinking, oh, aye, that kind of tingle, is it? No, it's not that kind of tingle at all. So I'm having to explain this to the police. Oh, visual sounds, you know what I started with? I swear Sophie will tell you this is true. I went in and I said to him, we were in 30 seconds and I was in the gutter with the police already. I says to him, officer, I says, do you know what I like to do on a Saturday afternoon? Right? He said, no, what? I says, I like to get drunk and I like to send people dirty texts and sometimes pictures. I swear. And the police that I liked, the bald guy, went, I do that as well. And I was going, oh, do you do that too? And I was like, and my daughter was here, it was like a naughty fantasy coming true. But Sophie, go, don't be in this. Me in an interrogation room with two good looking police. Sophie, going outside and stand for a minute, hey, Mummy's got business. I had all kinds of scenarios all running through my mind that day. I was like, oh, it was the silver lining on the cloud. We talked about the murder plot for about 15 minutes and then the rest of the 45 minutes, we were dancing in the interrogation room. One of the policemen, the young man was playing music and we were like that in the interrogation room, right? Yeah, the German music. Oh, officer, it's awful hot in here. Do you mind if I take off my coat? Just you leave your uniform on, though. Just you leave that on. Where's your truncheon? Let me see it. Oh. Cleo, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for my super chat. That was very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if I don't see you, have a fantastic Christmas. I will be on tomorrow and on Christmas Day with yous anyway. Thank you, Sky. I'm glad I'm not like Shrek. Don't want to be like Shrek. Don't, I want to be like Cinderella or something. I'm going to make me Cinderella. Why is it going to be Shrek? So that's what that visual sounds. This is what I'm getting now. I don't know if this is the norm or if I'm special. Am I special in the ASMR community? Let's just death threat her. You know what I mean? She's been through a lot. She's been through cancer and all that. But you know what? She needs death threats. Let's just do it. But I had to do it in case some knock. See if some nutcase come up to my listen. They would. I'd be the one that would be the victorious person, right? If anybody was to come to the gate trying to murder me, I would. So it's on record that if I've got to retaliate and get, I've got lots of ornaments on my wall. He'd be getting a squirrel over the head or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So to be safe, as for my self-defence, I've already reported this nutcase. So that's what I done. It was a good day though. Oh aye, I crossed that off my bucket list. I was once arrested at some point, but it was really just the interrogation room I wanted to be in. So, Jen, there you go, that's what I got. But then again, I was talking dirty to this guy. I know I shouldn't do that. I know my daughters have given me into trouble and said, Mum, please stop with doing that to strangers online. I'm sitting blazing going, do you know what? I could see us getting married. I could see us getting, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? Where have you been all my life? Where have you been? I need to stop it. If it's not that, it's the tattoo gone. Let's get that out. Let's tattoo myself while I'm blazing. That's no. Yeah, I'm going through something now, Jen. I'm actually seeing a therapist. It's just as well, really. Seeing I go into stories, it's just as well. I've not mentioned the tattoo in the neck to the therapist yet. No, it's not visual sounds. I know it's something I would tell the girls. Definitely not. Here, listen. Oh, Jen, there's so much. This year has just been crazy. Mind that I went out with Davey. I went out with a guy called Davey a few months back. I had him in my house, Jen. I had him in my house, right? I had my glass table at the time there. We were absolutely blazing. And I went to get up. Mr. Mikey flew in front of me. I tripped over him. And because I was drunk, I never had the best balance. So I leaned on the table. The glass flipped up like that. The candle with all the wax went all over my floor, all up my wall, wax up the wall. I'm lying on the floor with this glass panel on top of me like that. He's trying to get up to rescue me, and I'm just lying there going, Mikey, Mikey, like that. See, in the morning when I opened my door, I see the carnage that was in the living room. I was like, oh my God. Oh, my carpet is ruined. It's absolutely ruined. I'd wax up I've got stickers on the walls now to cover my shame up. That's what I've been doing this year, Jen. It's not good. I'm going through something at the moment. I'm going through stuff. I'm a bad lassie. Yes, that's exactly what it was like. Jurassic Park. I was under the thing like that, and it's really heavy. It's really heavy, that glass pan. I was like that underneath it, and I wasn't even attempting. I was Mikey. I was just shouting at the dog like that. It was like wax everywhere, all up the wall and everything. I was like, oh my God. So there you go. That's the stuff I've been doing this year. You've been doing great stuff, with your house and everything like that. I've been doing all sorts. That's what I've been doing. I know. See, this is it. Sometimes it never isn't it. See, when I start these stories, look I was flavoured out my nut. Thank you, Govga. I do like my wee table. It's good and it's sturdy for when the grandbaby tries to pull himself up and stuff like that. That table, it's just as well that happened that night because I hadn't even thought about the glass panel flipping. Imagine it because it's really heavy doing that to a wee baby. So that table's away until the children are older and I can bring it back out again. I know, but it's been a roller coaster ride of a year. So anyway, I'm going to go, guys. I need to go and take this off my hair. Thank you all so much for coming in. Yes, I'm going as well, Jane. So have a wonderful Christmas. If I don't see or if you don't see me before Christmas, I hope you all have a wonderful time. Love your families. Give them a cuddle. Eat your food. Don't feel guilty about eating your food. And I'll be back to see you tomorrow anyway, Christmas Eve, and I'm going to recite teas the night before Christmas, right? So hot chocolate, we're all going to have our hot chocolate, right, when we do that. And we're going to get Christmassy. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Bye, everyone.